Hi, good morning to all. I am Ancy, Assistant Professor, Department of Biomedical Engineering from Emmanuel Research JJ College of Engineering, Nattalam. Today we are going to discuss about classification of sensors. What is sensors? Sensors is a device used to convert one form of energy into another form of energy. Classification of sensors. The sensors may be classified into several types. First one is active and passive type sensors. Active sensors in the sense which require an external excitation signal or a power signal. Passive sensors on the other hand do not require any external power signal which is directly generate output response. Other type of classification is based on the means of detection used in the sensors. Some of the means of detections are electric, biological, chemical, radioactive. The next classification is based on the conversion phenomena. Conversion phenomenon, that is input and the output. Some of the common conversion phenomena are photoelectric, thermoelectric, electrochemical, electromagnetic, thermo-optic, etc. The final classification of the sensors are analog and digital. Types of sensors and their uses. The different types of sensors are most commonly used in various applications. All these types of used for measuring one of the physical properties like temperature, resistance, capacitance, conductance, heat transfer. Then we are going to temperature sensor. Temperature sensor is the most popular sensor used to detect the temperatures. Temperature sensors. Different types of sensors may used thermistor, thermocouple, RTD. Temperature sensors are used everywhere like computers, mobile phone, automobiles, air conditioning system, industries, etc. Proximity sensors. Proximity sensors is a non-contact type sensor that detects the presence of an object. It can be implemented using different techniques like optical, sound, magnetic sensor, capacitive, etc. Accelerometer. Accelerometer sensor used to measure the acceleration. It detects both the direction and magnitude of acceleration. The common type of acceleration sensors such as capacitive or piezoelectric. It is mostly used in smartphone to detect the orientation. Infrared sensors. Infrared sensors are light-based sensor. It is mainly used various applications like proximity and object orientation. It is the infrared sensors almost used in all mobile phones. Then different applications were used infrared sensors may like robotics, industrial assembly, automobiles, etc. Then light sensors. Light sensors is also known as photosensors. It is an important sensors of the applications. In the light sensors available today in light dependent resistor or LDR. In the light sensors often complex electronic system design. They are photodiode and phototransistor. The light sensors is an analog sensors. Ultrasonic sensors. Ultrasonic sensor is a non-contact device that can be used to measure distance as well as velocity of an object. An ultrasonic sensor works based on the properties of the sound waves with a frequency greater than human audible range. Smoke and gas sensors. Smoke sensors mainly used in offices and industries are equipped with several smoke detectors that detect and smoke by using the sound and alarm. Gas sensors are most common used in laboratories, large scale kitchens and industry. They can detect different gases like LPG, propane, butane, methane, etc. RFID sensors means radio frequency identification sensor use radio waves to read and capture information stored on a tag attached to an object. It helps in tracking and identifying items without needing direct contact or a line of sight. These the RFID sensors common in different types such as passive RFID, active RFID. Then capacity sensors. Capacity sensors used to detect change in capacitance to measure the proximity or touch of an object. Various types of capacity sensors such as touch sensors used in touch screen device and proximity sensors that detect object without direct contact. Then piezoelectric sensors. Piezoelectric sensors measures change in pressure, acceleration, temperature, strain or force. It is used to converting them into an electrical charge. The piezoelectric sensor works on the working principle piezoelectric effect, where certain materials generate an electric charge when mechanically stressed. There are various types of piezoelectric sensors such as measuring vibration, detecting impact or monitoring pressure changes. The piezoelectric sensors are highly sensitive and can detect even minor changes in the environment. Then thermal sensor. Thermal sensor is used to measure temperature by detecting thermal radiation or changes in heat. Different types of thermal sensors including thermocouple, thermistor and infrared sensors. Each type of sensors have specific use. For example, infrared sensors can measure temperature from a distance without direct contact. Then optical sensors. Optical sensors used to detect light and changes in light intensity that convert information into electrical signal that device can understand. There are different types of optical sensors like photodiodes, phototransistor and charged coupled device. Each type is suited for various tasks such as detecting light levels, measuring distance or capturing images. This is color sensor. Color sensor is an useful device in building color sensing application in the field of image processing, color identification, industrial object tracking. Then humidity sensor. Humidity sensor is an weather monitoring system by using the humidity. So measuring humidity is an important task in many applications and humidity sensors help us in achieving this. Thank you.